What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game of the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we are trying out Engineer. Guys, if you haven't seen in the most recent update, now it's been like a week since the update. Crazy, right? Time's been flying. They buffed Engineer, okay? They did two buffs to it. They buffed its initial damage by 1, went from like 119 to 120. But they also buffed the amount of damage it does as you level up Engineer. So it went from like a 9.2% increase to like a 12% increase. And we have not tried Engineer. I have not seen anybody else play Engineer. So I needed to try it out for myself, so you guys don't have to go in there and try it for yourselves. And I don't want you guys losing trophies, right? I don't want you losing trophies. Let me lose the trophies. Let me try and figure out if it's decent or not. And we will go from there. But I want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, BETUS. It is the premier casino app in the United States. So definitely check it out. And if you go in there, use code CAS200. That is my code. Also check it out in the link in the description and go get your monies. But we got Tribunal coming up right now. We're in pretty good shape. We're going to be rocking with Gadget because I think that's going to be useful. But he is running double slow. So if you haven't seen one of my most recent videos, double slow is just super, super strong. So that's a little bit scary. But I'm going to see what we could do. Because Engineer could catch people off guard. Engineer could also be just terrible. I don't actually know if it's going to be good or not. I'm hoping we can find out. I'm just going to do this for right now. Maybe that'll help clear our board a little bit better. And I'm also going to combine out these guys right before Tribunal actually comes, just so it's an even number when it takes a hit. Okay, so let's do that now. Ooh, I could do that. That was pretty cool. So let's just do this. I'll go here. I'm gonna do, I guess I'll just do this and this. Why not? Go here, we'll go here, we'll go here, and we'll go here. It's actually beautiful because we've got 2 rank 3s already on squares, so don't mind that at all. And I'm going to try and focus a little bit more on leveling, like mana upgrading the level of our engineers, because that seems to be where the buff came from. So let's really try to utilize that buff. But if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those memberships because we got a lot of cool perks, including a weekly newsletter. We send out a poster, as well as you can enter yourself into the Mallard Mug raffle. All you got to be is a rare member, and at the end of the month, we will do a draw to see who's lucky enough to get their very own Mallard Mug. So definitely check that out. And already, we're starting to have a little bit of trouble. So he's got 2 rank 3s. We've got, I mean, our board's alright for right now. I'm trying to just get mine all the way leveled up. But like I said, we're going to try it out so you guys don't have to. If we end up losing every game, there you go, right? It's not a secret. It's okay. If we lose every game, it happens. You know, it's fine by, I mean, it's not fine by me, but at least it wasn't you guys losing the games. It's just me. It's okay if it's me. Let's just do that. I mean, our board looks alright, but we're already struggling a lot. Look at these engineers. Our board is beautiful. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 engineers trying their best. We got to go back to the front of the portal because we're not going to, obviously. But Bedlam is going to be really bad. 600 to go through. Can we take it out before it switches us? Please. Oh, it's actually not that bad. We'll just do these guys. Why not? Oh, that's really bad. All right, switch to engineers. Switch to engineers. Oh, they actually did switch to engineers. Wow. All right, come on, baby. I'm just going to do this for right now. That's not bad. I mean, he's got slow and stun, so that's not great. But hey, if by some weird chance he can't take this out, My demonologists are on the move. 140 to go through 130. I mean... Oh! Oh... Well, give me my manas. There's my manas. At least we... Not mayonnaise. Manas. We got manas anyway. So, at least our board's set back up. We've already maxed out our stuff. I guess at this point, since it's Bedlam again, let's try and fill our board. You guys know the deal. Let's try to gain as much mana as possible. Mayonnaise as possible. And if we can survive this wave, then when Bedlam actually comes, we can try and spam out as many demonologists as we can. I don't think that's a bad idea. I'm already seeing that we're kind of losing, so I'm going to actually start spamming now. Because I don't think we got time to just hang out. We don't have the time that I wish we had. Ooh, that was actually really good for us. That it was the actual attack. Thank goodness. Yeah. So now that I'm looking, I don't think we're in danger of losing this wave, although they are getting pretty far. He does not have Demonologist. Let's try and build as much mana up as possible, and then just spam Demonologists, and maybe we can find a win. That seems like the only logical way that we're going to do this. And here we go. I'll hit the gadget right there. I don't know what to do. Here we go. There's a nice one. Oh, that would have been good. Okay, we can do that one. He's hit me with a good game already? Is it? Is it a good game? I can't tell. We can do this. Okay, we can do this now. We can do this. We can do that. How we doing? Are we doing good? 1.9? Do we just beat it in quiz deck with Engineer? No way. It's still... No, there's no way he takes it out. It's Bedlam. It's Bedlam. It's still going to keep switching him. And right there, there is a victory. Hit him with a good game. I can't believe we just won with Engineer. I really can't. I fully expected to go into this video and lose every game. But we got to win. We got to win. I cannot believe it. That's incredible. Only a level 7 in quiz. 1481 crit isn't terrible. In no regard. Yeah, it's a little bit lower than mine. We actually did more damage with our engineers, but it just feels weaker. You know what I mean? It feels substantially slower at taking out units. But hey, you know, a win is a win, and I will take that. Let's collect some of these chests here, because, you know, nothing better than opening some chests. And let's jump into one more game. Let's jump into one more game. Let's see if we can... Maybe that was just an anomaly. It was, you know, it was fake news. I don't know. But make sure... Oh, now we're going up against Shaman. Make sure, if you guys want to catch me live, check out my live streams. I do it every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. So definitely come by, hang out. We always get a really nice, fun community. Would love to have you. And yeah, it's actually coming up this week now. But the reason I'm copying all my Demonologists right now, I would have done it with Summoners if I could, is just because when his Shamans come down, I want to be able to combine out. His Shaman shouldn't be super valuable, because he doesn't even have a Mime or a... He has Shaman and Demonologist. And then Ivy... Oh, and Crystalmancer and Frost. Wow, what a strange... What a strange deck. Okay, so now they're at least lined up a little bit. Even more now. Because of that buff from the update, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to try and focus a little bit more on mana level of our engineers, which I'm leveling them up far earlier than I ever would any other unit. Because I think that's what's going to make the difference. I don't know. But here we go. Not too shabby right now. We'll hit this guy. I guess we'll do this because we're just kind of hanging out right now. That was pretty nice. I'll hold off for right now. There we go. Now I'll do that because it's on a square, so don't mind that. His Ivy is hard to compete with right now because Ivy does so much damage on wave 1, but then I think we'll be okay. So here comes a Shaman. All right, that's actually not a bad thing. That's fine too. So we'll do this. Okay, that's beautiful. We'll actually go here as well. I'm going to do this now as soon as I can get another one. So 12 seconds. Can we make our way back a little bit towards the board? Come on, baby. Make your way back. I want to be able to take out... Okay, we took it out immediately, so that's not a bad thing at all. Our board looks alright. We also got Tribunal. So, first things first, let's try and level up our Engineer to max. And maybe this board's good enough to hold out for this whole wave. It's super risky. But since it's Tribunal, I really want to try and have my board be minimalist and then hold on to as much mana as possible. That's what I want to do. It's definitely risky. It's definitely going to be tough. So I might have to poke my board and then combine out, which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world because then maybe I can spam something at him. Up here comes something. Alrighty. Let's just let's do a little something here. Because I'm scared. Yeah, already they're starting to move around the board a little bit. So, we got 50 seconds. Okay, we'll do that. I think this board is okay. We've got 500 mana. We're still trying to fill our gadget. Tribunal shouldn't be horrible. I think we're going to be okay this wave. And right before it comes, I'm going to combine out. I'm going to try and combine out my rank 1s, even my rank 2s maybe, to just see how it goes. But this guy is basically just trying to play the slow game. He's got no Hex. He's got no Bombardier. I know, Demonologist Shaman seems bizarre, but you are going up against an Engineer deck, so that's probably even more bizarre. But we've got 1,800 mana, 2,000 mana now. That's pretty good. In terms of... Okay, so let's just... I'll do these. I'll do that. Okay, so I'm going to go here. Alright, so I think this is good. We should be able to take this guy out. Give us a little bit of mana. Maybe we can spam our board again. We've only got 4 Engineers, which is a little scary. So I'll do this. Maybe find another Engineer. Ooh! Engineer. Ooh. Yeah, our board looking bad now. But we did just spam some Demonologists. Maybe that messed him up a little bit. As long as he's not killing things quickly, we can kill things slowly also. Okay, there's an Engineer. That's good. I guess I'll just... Since I just have this guy just chilling, let's just do that. Ooh, that was good. Okay, okay. Come on, we're in the lead. Let's go. 44 seconds. We're running into weird decks. The last game, yeah, it was a little bit of a weird deck. We're taking out Bannerlords. This is why Engineer at one time was at the top of its game, because it doesn't fall off at all with like crit damage. Like, it's good against Bannerlords, it's good against bosses, and it was pretty good against waves. But get there, 20 seconds, they are far on his board. So unless Ivy all of a sudden is like going ham, like, come on, man. Let's do that. We'll help it along. Come on, baby. There's a hit. Come on. Come on. Because he'll probably take out Tamer. He's got Crystalmancer and he's got Slow. Oh, but he doesn't have Bombardier, so... Or J. So... It's a little bit tough. I'm just going to do this. Maybe I can combine out. Nope, doesn't matter. At least it's Tamer and not... I don't even know what other boss would be better than Tamer. Because... You know, it's going to be nice and slow. It's not going to have, like, more... It's not going to mess his board up at all. So that's good. But also, it does spam... like, Demonologists. They're not Demonologists, but they're mini-bosses or minions or whatever. So that helps me out because... right now, for instance, he's not really attacking the tamer. He's attacking the minions, so don't mind that. So I think this is going to be a GG. Oh, I missed. Okay. Good game. I can't believe we just won 2 in a row with Engineer. 1782 crit. Yeah, his deck was a little bit different, but guys, he had more crit than me and everything. So if you don't know what deck to play, maybe I am giving my seal of approval of Engineer. I don't think it's super easy. I think Demonologist saved me in both of those games. Definitely the first, definitely helped in the second. Typically, people would have like a Bombardier or a Chemist in there in my deck, or maybe Mime instead of Demonologist. I think Demonologist is pretty strong. Even Shaman, you could probably do Engineer Shaman if you want, but I don't usually touch Shaman. But 2 wins right there with Engineer. Absolutely love that. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.